Hey there, YouTube friends. It's rainy and no Shadow. He's at home. So it's rainy from the Woolly Llama Shop, and I am back for day 97 of the 100 Days of Halloween. Let me tell you, folks, I'm tired. It's been a whirlwind of the last, 3 days? Yeah, something like that. Wow, what can I say? But you're not here for all of that. You are here for the 100 Days of Halloween 2025 Craft-A-Long. And so, because I was so busy, this is my progress. I didn't even get one whole block finished, but it is a cute one. I did the apple block that I drew last week. I don't remember. The last time I drew, on Friday, I drew, this is one of the 3 that I drew. And so, what am I doing? Well, I'm nearing the completion of this 100 Days of Halloween. No, not really. I still got a ways to go on my project. Now, just because the videos are ending, well, no, just because the days are running few doesn't mean the videos are going to end. You still have to watch this space as I continue my work, because like I said, in past videos, if you're new here, you've got to go back and watch the other 96 days to figure out what the heck's going on. But what this is, I am making a blanket to celebrate the 100 days before Halloween, to celebrate the upcoming fall and all of the wonderfulness that takes place, the pumpkin pie spiced lattes and the changing leaves, unless you live in Southeast Texas, and the leaves don't change colors, and they don't change colors in Louisiana either. So disappointing. You'd think if I was gonna travel, I would go somewhere where the leaves are changing. But no. It just to bring together all these things that make this period wonderful. And I wanted to make one block for each of the 100 days to make a blanket that in theory should be 100 squares big, 10 by 10, roughly 6 by 6, for a nice size blanket. Now, this was all my idea to begin with. I was the one that threw the gauntlet down and said, here we go, or whatever. Pitched the first horseshoe. I don't know what I did, but I said in a live one day, hey, who wants to celebrate the 100 Days of Halloween with me? And that's what got the ball rolling. Now, I did not give my friends very long to plan this idea, as my birthday was the week before the 100 Days of Halloween started. So they didn't get a whole lot of time to prepare. Now, one friend, Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More, decided she was gonna take me up on the offer, and she wanted to make a blanket with 100 squares because it sounded like a pretty cool idea to her. But some of my other friends were like, no, I don't want to commit to a blanket, but we'll still come have fun with you. And that they have. Patricia at the Yarny Cat Crochet, she has made squares and turned them into other things. And she's made other things besides things with just squares. So, to keep that all a mystery, go see her channel and her videos. She drops a video every time she gets a new project done. And she's dropping shorts too. Now, Missy drops one every day, rain or shine, sickness and health, vacation and work, or just vacation and whatever she does, because I don't think she works. But anyway, everyday life and fun life. There we go. She has dropped a video for the last 96 days, and she's already beat me to the video today at 97. And then there is Nova, who is doing the 13 Days of Yarnoween. She also has been working with us. She's been making squares, but she's putting them to use in a different project. So you have to go to her channel to check out to see what she is doing with the squares. Now the big deal with Missy and I, we have been dropping videos. Well, I haven't because of my previous work schedule. Now my work schedule is like, so I have no idea what my work schedule is. I just know I'm supposed to show up again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And then I'm told I will figure out the rest of my life for this week. Now, as some of you may be new here, I'm starting a new job. That's why things are so crazy. For those of you who are returning, it's still crazy. On a lighter note, it was a fun day. One of the better orientations I've ever been to. Quite impressed by the hospital. They give their, they mixed all of us together. It was general employees, travelers, allied help, whatever. We didn't make any distinction as to who was who. We all got the same name tag. Some of us were wearing different color scrubs, but you know, that was just to distinguish who went to what department. But we didn't even talk about, you know, what the color scrubs meant. I assume I'll get that tomorrow, but I just looked around for people wearing the same color as me, and I knew they'd be my friends. I mean, I'm sure all of them would be, but odds are, you know, I mean, and even then, in a hospital that big, I looked at my name tag today and I'm like, oh, I'm on the 9th floor. That's the highest I've ever been in a hospital. New record for me, 9th floor. I underestimated how big that hospital was. But again, we are not here for all of that. We are here for the 100 Days of Halloween. So, as you recall, if you were with me Friday, I drew numbers to get us through the rest of the time, since I didn't want to bring Jinx with me. It was hard enough getting what little supplies I needed up here, because I'm on the 2nd floor of a hotel where I'll be spending the next 60 days-ish days. I think it was like 50 something, I don't remember. Anyway, so this is my home away from home. I don't have to check out, I don't have to leave. I mean, I can go home when I want to go home, and I'll still come back to the same place. I don't have to check out and take all my crap with me. All of my stuff is here to stay for the entirety of this contract, but neither here nor there. So, last week on Friday, I drew the number for today, and that number happens to be 108. Now, I had plenty of extras left over. I had more than enough. I ended up with like, I just quit numbered them. I think I left off at 153. So I have had to pull some from the back end to replace some of the other ones I've used. But, so that's why I'm up to 108. Because I've thrown out a couple, I put some duplicates in there. And who's to say this 150 whatever might not even be really 150 whatever or 160 whatever, because there might be duplicates in there. So, onward to 108. So, I am getting in my OneNote where I keep my list. And it says solid skull granny square. And you're going to see it right about here. Not a bad looking little thing. It's going to need a little bit more. So like this one, I'm going to, of course, add rows to it, just like with my apple. My apple is not finished. This is as far as the video and the written tutorial went. But I'm obviously not at 6 inches, so I'm going to have to put another round or so on it. I'll have to measure it. But it doesn't, it looks like maybe at least 2 more rounds. 1.5. A double crochet and a single crochet round, who knows. I'll just have to measure it out. But so I try to stay pretty true to the blocks when I make them. May have to just like add some rows, but in the case of this this skull, I'm going to have to obviously add some. Oh, I guess I need to write that down what it is. And so that is kind of, I don't have nothing to write with. I don't want to write it in pen. Okay, here's my erasable one. Just in case I make mistakes, I'm human. I like to be able to erase things if I have to, so. Solid skull granny. I did forget to mention, here we are in the parting words, that if you would like to participate, your time is ticking down. I'm sorry, you are almost out of time. When I say that, what I'm referring to is you can send me pictures of your fall and Halloween makes and or fall and or Halloween makes. And I don't have one with me. No, I don't have it with me. My Halloween 100 Days of Halloween patch. Some of you have seen it, some of you have not. I can't remember to bring everything. I remembered the turkey, okay? I remembered the turkey patch. It's over there in my yarn suitcase. I can't point to it. Back there in my yarn suitcase is the, or no, is it in here? I can't remember, but I did, it's gotta be in here. Here it is. See, I remembered the turkey. I will talk about this one on November 1st. So please stay tuned to figure out what you need to do to earn this. It will be November 1st. Because I will be coming back with a video on November 1st to talk about the Giving Crafter. And a note, the patches going forward are going to try to not be like this one. I don't know if everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. So you notice it doesn't say Thanksgiving on it, because some people don't celebrate Halloween. So, you know, maybe I messed up. Maybe some people don't want to do it because it has the word Halloween on it. I don't know. But anyway, and for those of you who are new here, these patches have to be earned. They're like merit badges. We're the crochet gang. We're the crafting gang. I mean, some people want to do a crochet gang. Okay, fine. That's your craft of choice. Some of us are multi-stitchual. I have more than 3. So I knit, I crochet, I sew, I do like embroidery, I quilt, if it's a craft, I probably can do it. Even tatting, I can do beadwork, I can do weaving. If it involves thread or yarn, odds are I can probably do it. So, I think I have rambled on long enough for today. And I think this change has messed with my allergies or something, because I'm getting a stuffy nose. I know I didn't get sick from the hospital, because you don't get sick in just like a matter of 8 to 10 hours. I mean, you can, but not that quick. But I have been in this room since yesterday afternoon, so it might be something in my environment out there that I'm not used to. So, I am wishing you a fabulously frightful rest of your Monday, or whatever day you're watching this. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, y'all.